Multi-level marketing. Multi-level marketing is also known as a network marketing company, multi-level marketing company, or a, a pyramid scheme. And so I found some juicy stuff on this one company called Primerica. And if you live in Houston or perhaps even Dallas, you might be very well aware of this company that's going around having its representatives, right? Their representative going around and asking you if you or anybody else you know might be looking for a side, I want to say side, how would I say it? I want to say they're asking you if you're looking for a side hustle, right? If you're looking for a side hustle, you or anybody else you know, because their offices are expanding or their offices are hiring people, and perhaps the only thing you need to do in this case is pass a background check and be over the age of 18. I'm guessing being over the age of 18 means you can legally get scammed in the United States, right? So the reason why I'm making this video today is because I found some really juicy stuff on Primerica. So I keep getting contacted by these Primericans, let's just go ahead and call them that for now. So I keep getting contacted by these Primericans asking me if I'm looking for a job or if anybody else I know are looking for a job. Back in 2017, I started my first company that really failed. It was actually in accounting services, and it was just I wanted to create a side hustle, and I poured a lot of money into that. And I actually ended up losing a lot of money, and it was a time period where I was unemployed. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I've been contacted numerous times by this company, and the first time I got contacted was in 2017. And at that point, I didn't have a job, and I had poured the rest of my checkings account to that side hustle I was trying to build. And what really pisses me off in this case is that it reignited a sense of hope within me. I was already somewhat hopeless because I didn't have a job, and I had lost all my checkings already to that investment I was trying to. When I looked into it, I was able to speak to one of their Primerica hiring managers, and he asked me, "What are you studying as of right now?" And what did I say? I'm studying management information systems. I asked him, once I said that, because it was followed by a brief silence, I asked him, do you know what that is? He proceeded to say no. First of all, what hiring manager at a financial services firm does not know what management information systems is? Well, it turns out that he said, as of right now, what we're looking for is somebody to be our financial representative for this company. There is some sort of relationship between the world of finance and the world of information technology. So as soon as I heard that, I was really enthusiastic to say, yes, I'm actually looking for an opportunity. I have this experience, and I'd be happy to be able to schedule an interview with you. He said, awesome, that sounds amazing. I love your attitude. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule you for an interview at this location, which is 45 minutes away from where I currently stay, and we'll go ahead and get you interviewed. So again, I was happy. My check-ins were at zero, and I was able to speak to some people that have also interviewed with Primerica, and it turns out that they were kind of pessimistic about it. So what happened was, this company would get people without any financial backgrounds to come in and interview with them. And what really pisses me off is that once they get you in, they want you to pay $125 or $150 up front in order to get your certifications, your licenses. You have to pay more and more fees, according to what I have read here on Glassdoor, Indeed, and the subreddit. So the thing that really pisses me off is that they tend to call these people entrepreneurs. A great job description for this position would be somebody with an entrepreneurial mindset. You know how much of an insult that is to people who are actually entrepreneurs? That's actually a great insult, because newsflash, you are not an entrepreneur if you're working under somebody for an already established company. So let me tell you a little bit more about Primerica. These people, then again, we're referring them as Primericans in this case. These Primericans, and one specifically that posted this on social media, by the way, in order to spot a Primerican from a mile away, all you gotta do is just look at their bio. destined for greatness, entrepreneurial mindset. You know, all that type of flashy bullshit in this case. And honestly, it's just gone so far at this point because everybody's getting these same messages that they don't change the script for. It's always, hey, I know it's a little weird that I'm messaging you, but I wanted to see if you're looking for a yada, 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 yada. It doesn't matter. So, this one Primerican on social media actually had the audacity to post, can you believe Primerican stock is doing better than ExxonMobil, Allstate, and Apple, and Coca-Cola? So here we have a TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform that's actually updating every second pretty much. Here we have the market cap for ExxonMobil. We have the market cap for Allstate, which is their top competitor, and we have the market cap for Ameriprise, which is another financial services firm. And let me get this one thing straight. If you think that Primerica is doing good at their $116 share, is doing better than Allstate, you're out of your mind. It might be numerically greater than Allstate, but look at the market cap. The market capitalization for Primerica is $4.88 billion. That might sound a lot to unexperienced financial representatives, right? But Allstate, their number one competitor, the market cap is $34.61 billion. How do you compare those two share prices? They might be in the same industry. I'm not going to deny that. And honestly, by what I'm seeing here, let's look at the 180-day chart. It's looking pretty stable, but it does have some fluctuations as well. So, to that one Primerican that posted this, ExxonMobil, you know what? Let's go ahead and look at the ExxonMobil price market capitalization right now. Let's go ahead and see that right now. If you can look at the screen right now, I'm going to go ahead and type in XOM market cap. So now I'm looking at the market cap for ExxonMobil, which is currently at $306 billion, okay? At $72 per share. You don't compare those two market caps, okay? What happens when a company becomes more and more secured, when they're securing more funding from venture capitalists or whatever? Of course they're going to dilute their shares. They're going to issue more shares of stock to investors. And that's finance. That's actual finance, Primerica. Don't go ahead and get your financial representatives to go around talking this nonsense bullshit to all these people that are actually looking for a stable job, because you're just scamming them at that point. I am so lucky that I didn't fall for any of this pompous bullshit. I'm just so lucky that I didn't fall into this scam. I'm not even going to call it a scheme. It's a straight up scam. How are you going to charge people to come work at your office? How are you going to do that? How? I'm genuinely confused as to how people can actually see that and believe it's a genuine job posting. You know, my heart goes out to those who've been affected by Primerica. No. Just keep an eye out, because honestly, I'm making this video right now. I am making this video right now because it's pissing me off already. Don't fall for these dumbass multi-level marketing scams, because at the end of the day, you're not benefiting from this. They're benefiting from that. The person who got you to go in is benefiting. The person on top is benefiting, and then the person at the very top is also benefiting. What is that? That's a pyramid. I don't know how much more clear that can get. It's just crystal clear. I can see right through them. Right through them like a glass of water. Right there. Clear, clear, clear as water. Okay? It's not clear as mud. It's clear as water. So go ahead and let me go ahead and think. Let me go ahead and hear what you got to think about this, because I know there are going to be some Primericans talking smack to me. And honestly, at this point, I don't care. If you're in Primerica, open your eyes, man. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. People out there in the actual financial industry are making bank. Traders, With all their bonuses and their salary, they're making over $1 million a year. And I know this because I know people in the trading industry, in investment banking, in Bank of America and Morgan Stanley. They're making bank. Primericans are barely making, I want to say on average, about 22 an hour, once you count all the bonuses and everything. That might be good for an intern, but it's not good for a career, especially if you want to be an entrepreneur, or especially if you want to build wealth. Get out of that scam and start your own business, man. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Jesus Christ, man.